right, let's do this. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and good morning. Welcome back to another RSG lunch stream here on the RSG Twitch and YouTube, coming to you live. Well, just make sure everything's go. Yes. Get that going. Get this going. Pop that out. Do that. I'll do the jingle thingy here in a second because it is a Thirsty Thursday. Give me a second. All the chat set up as is tradition. There we go. Boopity 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 bop. And then, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're all set up. We're all looking perfect. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. We do this day and time where we do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and have some fun and bring you something entertaining to listen to. And it'd be a special day because it'd be a Thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr! Welcome to me party show. Yarrrr! I be your Admiral Commodore, Redbeard Ranger, the Sweven Fleet of the Sweven Seas on the SMS Rangers Ranch. Yarrrr! Who'll be joining me today in me activities to help fill me booty? Yarrrr! Nothing like your Admiral Commodore likes more than to have his booty plunged and filled. Yarrrr! We love our plundering and we love to fill me booty. Yarrrr! We need the monkey jock. All right, good to see you guys here on a Thursday. You guys know the deal. Give you greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers. It is always appreciated. I will shout you out because I appreciate you being here. And I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you have any questions, especially on GEC days, please get those in as well. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. If you can't, think about becoming a Patreon. We love our Patreons here. So if you could, please become a Patreon. You get full access to me anytime you want. If you need a roster for you or you need to look at mods, all that stuff, yada, 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 humana, you know the deal. Do the things and stuff and things. All right, I got to do some housekeeping first, and then we'll do that. Hello, Schmoggin Dragon, our first contestant on RSG. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Yes. Ooh, take that one. Anything else? 5 speed? Nope. If it's not 5 speed, I'm just not interested. It's crazy good stats, but none of those have crazy good stats, and we'll take the cash. All right, let me do the Datacron stuff real quick. First, I can take page. Makes sense to do 30. Here, let's into level. Perfect. Done. Okay. Then we're out of material, but we can always get some more material. I'm just not going to get some material. I think we've got enough of those mods that we got the main ones that we needed, and that's all I really care. Having a couple extra never hurts. So Smogga says, hey, 1,006 points, but got body blocked by Reva and GLA team. My opponent hasn't attacked. Ew, that does happen, yeah. There's always sometimes you just, for some reason, you run into a team and it gets you, man. It's happened to me many a time, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you win. Maybe your opponent runs some of your own brick wall and you get the victory. If not, then we'll, we do like we always do, right? We learn and we just go into the next fight, right? All we can do. My opponent has not attacked yet, so we will deal with that. Less. The Wolfman says, happy up, Ranger and Skewers. Happy up, Wolfie. Good to see you. Good morning, my friend. All right, we did that. Now, a couple things. There are the new mod packs in here. I like these mod packs. These are really good. I was looking at these and I was like, it has all the stuff that I want on it. I'm definitely going to get the offensive one. I got the speed one, and I'll tell you why I got the speed one. I can buy another one. Purchase 2. I can get another one. Okay. The reason I got the speed ones is because protection primary, and I'm going to need that for Satil coming up. I do want to get an offense one. I think that's going to be good. I'd like the crit damage ones as well. They're really good. They all are guaranteed 15 speed. So at max, they'll go 16, and if you get max, you can get to 28 on that. That's still really good, right? So I like them. I can't lie. I can't like them. Now, this shit here, this is highway robbery. You can spend $100 to get a FTC that will only last you 3 months. Are these FTCs good? Yes. Is it worth $100? Absolutely goddamn not. These are trash. Do not buy these. I don't care where you're at in Conquest. This is ridiculous money right here. These mod ones, fantastic, right? The price point on these is way too high, and I mean, that's silly money, right? I'm sorry, that is silly money. You just don't. I mean, if you have the discretionary money and you want to do it, sure, go for it. But I must stress that I think that this is ridiculous. You should not be buying this at all. It's not worth it. It's just not. I don't think $100 is worth a 3-month temporary thing. That is definitely that kind of money, Wolfman. Hello, Lord Megatron and the Decepticon with the hearts and waves. Absolutely. I got GLED down just to have Ezra XO with the email, but can clean up afterwards. I'm sorry to hear that, Shmoggin, but that's okay. Turd Ferguson, funny name, says Morning Ranger. Funny name. Lady Geek says, let's get ready to rumble. You're darn tootin' there, Lady Geek. So yeah, I did get the speed ones. I do think the mod ones are good. I mean, they really are. And they're guaranteed speed, and they've had protection. Those are going to be our Satil Sean mods. I purchased them. For my mods. Did I not? Did it not give it to me? Maybe I didn't get it. Hold on, I'm about to be messaging CP. No, I purchased it. Let's see. Help. There's a button here that you can... Oh no, I know I've got this. Hold on. I can see it came out. Isn't that... Oh. Yeah, I did. Hey, Herman Fulcrum, hooty hoo! So after a bunch of messy fights and stressing over counters last night, my opponent's lands on attack. That's right. How do you purchase it? There's a way to do it, right? Crazy? Hey, Cos, what's going on? Setting. This is... Oh. Under EA help. It's one of these has you can restore purchases, right? I'm going cuckoo for Cocoa Pups. I can see I made the purchase and it didn't go through. It said purchase complete and I didn't get it. Okay, weird. Let's see. This guy, I can't. Huh. Let me exit game and come back in because that's weird. Yeah, I think that's what's going on, Tor Ferguson. We'll restart the game and get back in there. I just because of those new mod packs in their link, yeah, I wanted to mess around for you guys and get it, and so I decided to get in there and do it. They're guaranteed 15 and 16, so max will get us 28. I do have some other mods we can roll for the big. No, I don't think I got them. Son of a bitch. Yeah. It charged me. But I know. Yeah, it's not, I don't even have a restore purchase here on this. I need to take it in. Oh, we'll figure this out. Yeah, I don't even have a restore button. That sucks. Checked my mod score. Mega is 4.158.99 mod. I scored very nice. All right. There you go. All right. Let me get back to the chat. Sorry, I had to deal with that. Howdy, Linky. Good to see you. Baby Yoda eyes, they keep trying to make Nihilus Sleet happen. Yeah, they do. I know. No soup for me.
All wings, check in.
Thank you for the raid, Trevor boy.
Red 5 standing by.
Red button standing by. Red 5 standing by.
Hello, Saul. Good to see you. Hello, all the raiders. Trevor, hope you had a good morning. Hope everything's good.
Simply Red standing by.
Hey, good to see you. Oh, let me restart. Yeah, sorry, I was a little distracted. Let me get zoom up. I purchased the new pack and I didn't get it. Yeah, it still says I have purchase of 2. I'm gonna do an experiment here because I can't. So let me exit the. Go to the store. Have another set of speed set. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I am confirmed it is no longer in existence. So be careful purchasing in the actual app. I'm going to reload and see if I get it again. Now, I just did it again, but I did confirm that that disappeared. So I have 2 purchases from Electronic Arts. Oh, so now they show up. All right. Well, we got him, but that's crazy. All right, let's make some space, shall we? Good lord. Hello, Vader Slaps. Yarrrr! Yarrrr! He be taking the rum. Yarrrr! All right, so we should have, if I do this, do there. So I'm still missing one. You have successfully received mod selection speed. See, those aren't in my inventory. Let's make some space here. Something weird is going. Hello, preload, my old friend. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Master Kylo. I haven't had a chance. I'm trying, Master Kylo, but I'm trying to deal with this goddamn mystery that's going on here. All right. I've made 2 purchases. Made space. Let's see how many I have in right now. Where are the mods going? Oh my god. This is some El Stupido Grande stuff. Let's relog again. I just sold a bunch of mods and they're not in there. Wow. Yeah, we got host.
All wings, check in.
Hey,
Red 3 standing by.
BFT,
Red
what's
6
up,
standing
brother?
by.
Red 5 standing by.
Red button standing by. Red Fox standing by. Big Red standing by.
Red October standing by.
Helen Reddy standing by.
Simply Red standing by.
Yeah, I got host. And you can't restore purchases. So I just got host. It's really weird. Like, yeah, those, I just made more space. So we have space. And yeah, speed. A few more just to make sure we have space. That is fucking wild. All right. I know, right? The Illuminated, who's ready for more FTCs? I will be, but do not be making the purchase. So I just did that. I did not receive any of those mods. All right. Be careful. Okay, so here's the update, guys. No, I did, Master Kylo. I said hi. What are you talking about, Master Kylo? I literally 5 minutes ago said, hey, Master Kylo, sorry about that, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you say hi to me? I did say hi to you. What is going on with you, bud? Welcome to Thursday indeed. Sorry. Okay, so here's an update. If you are going to get the new mod packs, make sure you have inventory space. So apparently what happened with mine is I got it. Now, I may still get it, but yeah. Well, that doesn't mean you gotta come at me, bro. What the fuck, man? I even said hi to you, man. What is going on with you? And I don't think GAC is a reason to act like that. I was a little busy with making purchases with mods, man. I just got fucked over. So if you're going to buy that, don't if you're going to be buying mods, make sure you have cap space, mod inventory space in there. I think that is the issue right now. So I'm trying to get some clarification on this. So make sure that that's the case. Now I don't know. They did try to deliver it to me. Maybe we get it back later. I don't know. I don't even have a restore purchases, so I can't even do that. Like, there's nowhere in here like I can do restore purchases. So yeah, that really sucks. But I did make 2 purchases. I will get my mods. So. Well, that's understandable, bro, but you gotta understand, man, I did acknowledge you, and on top of that, I'm dealing with live on the air, you know, getting hosed, man. You gotta be a little understanding about that, you know? Oh, yeah, be very careful in the mod purchases, because that is awful. So I bought the speed bundle twice, so you can see I have purchased it. It is not in my, that is no longer an option for me, but I did not receive any of the mods yet. Hey, Plumbus, what's up, buddy?
But I do not walk
That's
away.
right. Heyo, indeed.
Did you bathe in the
Well, he
water?
does take bass armor.
I did.
And have you removed your helmet since?
No.
Thank you.
I have not.
Thank you, armor. Sorry about this,
Then you may
Plumbus.
join our covert.
Thank you.
Live as your ancestors once did.
Yep.
You
Warn
may leave.
everybody.
anytime you
Warn
wish.
your fellow whales, dolphins, krakens that if they are going to be making this mod purchase, that they have the space. I didn't even know I didn't have the space. I'm shocked that I don't have the space. I thought I had more space. That's fine. We made space. I'm gonna relog one more time, see if they try to deliver it to me in game again. And if not, then yeah. But I've already sent a ticket up to CG saying, "Hey, man, this is a problem. This is a big problem." TJ, you son of a bitch, says, "What the F? I didn't even see you in there. Was that you? That's your first message, you turd." You turd. What's up? No, still haven't got them. All right, we'll keep track of this. Sorry, TJ. I was dealing with. I've made the new mod purchases. I guess I didn't have my mod cap was closed, so they didn't give it to me. I did not receive the mod, and I didn't even get the message till like an hour. No, we got a message saying we like 3 were not delivered, but then I went and checked right on the characters and looked at it like it should be in my inventory, right? I have 8 mods that I'm missing. None of them have appeared. And you can see here at the very bottom, they would be here. Maybe, let me look. Filter by speed one more time. I wonder, let me do one more thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to check one more time. They haven't been updated, but maybe it's by speed. So I'm going to do one more thing. Let me see one more thing because these are not normal mods. Let me filter unassigned. Okay, let's look at this. So we have a square. Let me see if they're in here in a different way. I could be wrong. Sort by speed. Let's see if we can find it that way. Are there any speed mods that are high up here? 15. Is that it? See, I don't know if that's it or not. Try this. I think we got them. Do these match? Okay, we got them. It just went in a different spot. That's what was happening. Okay, that's why I couldn't find them. Okay, so be careful on that purchase there too. The reason I didn't get them initially, you saw the messages. I didn't have mod space, so it's going to try to deliver it to you. It didn't deliver, but once I made space, they showed up. That's why you saw the 7 sitting there. Make sure you got space, because they're not gonna, if you need 4 spaces and you only got 3, it will not make that delivery. So make sure you do that and understand that they are 15 speed, and that's where they show up. So when you get them, understand they have 15 speed on them. That's how you find them. So, but yeah, make sure you have mod inventory space, because they'll sit in your inbox. They'll keep trying to deliver, and he won't get you delivered until you make space, which is crazy. I wish we had more of a bigger goddamn inventory space that I don't have to be dealing with that shit. So if you don't have space and you buy the 4-pack, because you can get mods right now, right? Just like we typically do, it goes into your inbox, right? Let's try to deliver, couldn't do it. So there you go. And then when you look for, make sure you understand that they're going to be 15 speed. That's how you find them. Usually I look at the bottom when I get mods like that, and it's like, there it is. But make sure you have cap space, because it's going to put it in your inventory, and it's going to be all fucky. That's right, Shaka, when the walls fell. All right, let's get into some GAC, shall we? Now that we had that nonsense happen. Oh, I didn't join Zoom yet because I was dealing with that bullshit. Make room for TJ or anybody who wants to join me. Come join me. Oh, our opponent attacked already. Uh-oh, they had a boo-boo. Our opponent had a boo-boo. Who'd you have a boo-boo on? Uh-oh. Let's see. The Stranger team. He did take out Starkiller, but ooh. All right, so we figured it out. All right. Any other attacks? Just the first attack, right? Okay. Nope, no other attacks. Yeah, I don't think it does Whittle 73. We'll keep track of it. So yeah. All right, in the south, what are we dealing with? We got this stuff here. Yeah, that was annoying. I couldn't figure out what was going on. And the system was trying to deliver it, couldn't deliver it because I didn't have the cap space. So that's why I had to deal with all that shit. Okay, so we have our teams. Let's talk about what we are going to be doing here. What else? 73 has done the data for us. Give us a big shout out to What Else 73 in the chat, our trusted account, Sith account data keeper. For the Stranger team, we're going to use Lord Schmader. Ray, we're going to use Queen Amidala or Sarah. Let me know which one you want me to use. Boba Fett's going to, Jabba's going to get the SRKR treatment, and Ahsoka's going to get the Leia treatment. Then we'll readjust afterwards. But that's what we're going to do. May God have mercy on our soul. Now, I did change one of my attacker crons because I want to make Vader more survivable for this fight. So we'll put the Empire team in first. Let's just knock this one out, hopefully. You never know, it can go poo-poo. Let's go attacker cron. Let's go protection. I know I changed one of these to all protection. I did. There it is. So we can survive. We still get the stacking offense. They still do 2% max health. But it makes our team much more survivable. Okay. We don't do Shaka. There's no dad jokes on Thursday. That was yesterday, and you missed it. So yeah. But happy Thursday to you. Clement says, finally have the worst luck with mods. What happens if you... Yeah, we did that one. Okay, good. Yeah, also the new FTC bundle, says Kioma, says bundles, $100 for the Balin one. Yeah, don't buy that. Don't buy that shit. TJ in the chat, he's a well like me. We ain't buying that shit. Are you kidding me? $100 for 3 months? Are you kidding me? You son of a bitch, Shaka. Yeah, the price of those is just astronomical, man. I even the 9s, $40. Are you kidding me? Please don't buy those. Please don't. All right, let's do some GAC. Next, concentrate on you. We don't have to worry about Star Killer at this moment, but I'd like to get Stranger out of there. And that protection's really coming in clutch. I'm sure we're going to get the ultimate next turn with Vader, and these guys are toast. Yeah, there we go. No, it's just the FTCs. You can get them early, right? And don't get me wrong, the stats on them are really good and stuff, TJ. But I mean, $100. TJ, would you spend $100 to get a Kron early? No, it's just get them early. All right, so guys says good to see you. Says I'm heading out. I have to go to the Wally World, and then the recruiter offers some paperwork. There you go. Yeah, the next set are the FTCs won't be until next week. All right, so we got that done. It does sound like a full day. I know. I mean, it does save you a little time. You get them for a little bit extra time, but they go away in three months plus. Is that worth $100 just to get something a couple weeks ahead of time? Maybe. I know they're FTCs and they're good, but we've seen how we can handle this. But yeah, TJ's absolutely right. So it's early. It's a vault. A vault for advantage. No, so 25 is still better. Absolutely. I just find that, and then $40 for the other ones. I just find that absurd. We used Lord Vader. We went with an attacker Kron, 2% on the 3, and then we had a ton of protection on it. So made no, we did Lord Schmader. Yeah. I guess it's for mega spenders, but I don't know what they gain from that. They get the Kron early, but it's at 25. Even if you had it early now, okay, let's like TJ said, right? Let's say you get it early now. Does it really help you right now? Yeah, you got it early. You can use it for bailing and some of the teams, maybe for offense, but set 25, as he said, is in play until the end of this GAC. Those are just superior mods. So what have you got an advantage on? Because then after that, we have a break until 3v3. The FTCs will be in the store. We can all work on them, right? And then we get the FTCs up, and we have the same goddamn FTCs that you just did. I don't see the advantage. And I think the price is absurd. Like, if they want to sell these things, I think a level 15 should be at most $30 and the other one's 10 to 15. Actually, I think because it's 6 more levels, like they should be $10, just like they did for the mod packs. This is a temporary thing. If you want to spend a little money and get them early, fine. Not that kind of money. $100, someone is clearly out of touch. I'm talking to PG about this stuff. Warn him about the mod cap. If you don't have mod cap, if you're at mod cap and you buy those new packs, they're just going to sit there and try to spam into your inbox over and over again until you actually make space. Then you have to relog for them to get into the game is what I had to do. Okay, let's get this is Yeah, there's less time for the system, but yeah, 100. Yeah, I know. They would have to completely invalidate any other advantage that is given. If there is a calendar or and as such a pack, you gain all that instead of paying for one FTC. I know, right? If you get like the calendar, which is what, $15 for the energy. Yes, you have to spend time, but let's say you get the Ascension on top of that. You have more than enough time to, in that first week prior to 3v3, to get the materials to do the FTCs. Now, this last one was a little special because we had 7, right? I did 6. Trust me, I know. But yeah. I don't mind them blaming money, Master Kylo. I mean, trust me, I spend on the game. So I do spend, but I mean, it's got to make sense, right? $100? That's ridiculous. Well, I speak to them all the time, Master Kylo, and listen. We want them to make money, but that kind of money, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference. I don't see the advantage, and I don't think the price point is too much. I said it should be much lower. Again, we want CG to make money, and there are packs. I think the new mod packs are worthy of spending. I just bought them, right? I think a lot of the stuff, the guaranteed stuff, I think the Lightspeed bundles are worth it, especially if you're trying to get stuff taken care of. I think these are certain stuff. The gambling packs I never, ever think are worth it. The only time you ever see me use crystals is when we're getting a new character to 7 stars. I have no choice. That's the system. But outside of that, I don't ever buy gambling packs. But I think the Lightspeed bundles, especially the new ones, you get the characters at Relic 7. To me, that seems like a good deal. It's a guaranteed deal. Get what you pay for. But a temporary thing in this game that only lasts 3 months and then goes away. You don't get to keep it like Lightspeed bundles or the mods or anything like that. You know, I mean, $100 is a lot of money. Maybe to some people it's not, but to me, that seems like a lot of money, man. I mean, that's a lot of cashola. Vape is acting up again. Yeah, we never hate on anybody that wants to spend, and if you can, by all means, spend to your little heart's desire. But I do try to warn people that there is value and there's value. Now, value is objective and what is valuable to you. And if you don't want to farm that one FTC and you want to spend $100, God bless you. I just think it's unreasonable. Yeah, if we can keep them forever, that would be different, right? If they had sets of FTCs and stuff, that would. But CG wants to always change up the meta for 1, and 2, it's just a way for them to make more money. And they have changed the. Let's be real. They have changed the Datacron system with 1 conquest and 1 conquest only. To get these FTCs, if you want to be competitive, you have to invest. They've made it that way. Yeah. So, but yeah, the price point on some of the stuff, it just sometimes it's good. I think it's worth it. I think the mod things are worth it. I think, you know, guaranteed mods. So yeah. But yeah, $100. It's like, yeah, someone said $100 for Relic 10. I'm like, Absolutely, TJ. Show me that guarantees that. Yeah, show me that $100 killing a full Relic 9/10 Stranger team with both Healercron and Stranger FTC. We can talk about something. Yeah, $10 is plenty. Saul says $100 for a temporary asset is a predatory, and CG is 100% taking advantage of people with addictive personalities. Yeah, that seems steep to me. If Wampacron was permanent and CG was all about making money, they would make so much from that because Wamp is fun. Yeah, but they want you to eventually buy it again. So, I don't know. That's my warning. So, 2 things. Don't buy that crap. Be patient. Second, if you are buying mods, this was the confusion that I had, and you are at your cap for mods. I just told CG this. You don't get the mods. Nothing happens. You don't even get a message until later on because I reloaded. It says you need to make inventory space. So I had to make inventory space. Still didn't see them. I had to reload again so the mods would go in. So make sure how many you're purchasing, you have at least that many slots for those mods. Are going to go through what I just went through. All right, let's do another fight. What else in 3? Who are we feeling here more? TJ, what are we feeling here more? Seer versus this team, or are we feeling Queen Amidala? It is the old Ben, JTR, Baby Cal, and Dash team. I've never seen Dash on the Ray team. Your thoughts and perspectives are fine, because when I do the battles, you guys will follow me doing these same kind of battles and fights. We'll use SRKR versus Boba Fett. We'll go after Zam first. That's Queen Amidala all day. I kind of feel Queen Amidala too. It is a Relic 10 Ray. It does make me very square. Who do we want? I know we want to go Bad Batch Echo, right? I usually like Shock T and Bad Batch Echo. TJ, if you have any thoughts, please put that in there. What else in 3? Your thoughts too? I like Bad Batch Echo here. I buy the episode pass. I think you get more money worth the regular episode pass. Good. No, I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. I get the lesser one, but that's fine. Hey, Ace is the place for the combat 10 helps. Sorry, Ken. Only joined for 15 minutes. How'd you go? We've won our first round fight against the stranger. The FDCs are trash. Don't buy them. Yeah, I like Echo and Shaq here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I just been having some weird things. Like Ray gets an ultimate. She does crazy damage on me, TJ. It's like, ooh. We want a Tackercron. Yes, Tackercron. Support FTC. You got it. And we'll go crit damage. Yep. We have that one set up. It's got the stacking offense on it too. We have the stacking and so we will be stacking offense, and we have the debuff because that makes Kenobi hit harder. We'll work on Ray just religiously until we can get Ben and the rest of them out of there. So yeah. And we make sure that we save our decoy for when Ray will whirlwind. And trust me, she's going to whirlwind a lot, but we want to make sure we save that always in our back pocket to make sure that she's the one taking the lightsaber to the face and not the boys and girls on our team. So. Target Ray. They're going after the decoy as is tradition. Doing Ray things. Get that going. Get this going. There we go. More debuffs. More debuffs. More dots. Okay, everybody got in the DI. I love it. I'm just going to do a basic here because they're all in DI. Ben is now open. You can get Ben. That would be beautiful. Shoot him, kill him, maim him. Okay, there goes the decoy. We'll do that. Get rid of you. Go right back to Ray. Perfect. Let's go get Ray now. They're all coming out of DI. Perfect. Got that on there. We got the exposed. Let's send in you. Perfect. Come on, get her. She's right there. Get him. Get her, boys. Yes, good. Excellent. You're fulfilling your destiny. Perfect. Ben, what are you doing back? You son of a bitch. You get your ass out of here. I'm going to take care of the rest of the numbnuts. You. Hi, Ben. Thanks for playing. All right. That worked out well. I would also turn to the dark side for Padme. Ah, Queen Amidala of the Naboo. The Relic of the Results. Hey, Vegito! Jump that woman. Yes, I think we all would. Hey, Azrai Bird says Quadmate is insane for a non-GL team. It really is. Hi, Finn. What are you sorry about? I guess you're just sorry for existing. Okay, got it. Yes. Hello, Kimmy Baby. Says good afternoon. Skewers and Ranger, and good luck. Thank you. Kiyomi, if the Wampacron... Oh, gotcha. It's because of Dash's debuff. That's like 3 per character. Ah, gotcha. All right, so far so good. Let's continue the journey here. First order. Yes. And then we'll just go. We're gonna poke. We can't stun Bosch, but we can get rid of Zam first. I think this is a play we've been doing here. Correct me if I'm wrong, Widow 73. But I think we've been giving her the old lightsaber tickle. Roy says, good afternoon, friends. What do you think about the selling max level Datacrons in the store? Laugh me out. I think it's a good deal for $9.99 to get 4. And the speed ones that I just got. Now, just caveat, Roy, when you buy, make sure you have inventory in your mod space because it gets crazy. So be careful about that. It took me a minute to figure out what was happening. As I said, I made the purchase. I purchased again. They're just sitting there. Then they gave me the message, but they still weren't in. I had to relog a couple times and then finally got them. I made space. Yeah, I like hitting Zam with a stun. That's right. The old lightsaber tickle.
That's right. I'm going to hit Zam with my lightsaber. Throw off my APEC.
But good to see you, Roy. I think they're really good. And the reason I got those speed sets is because they have lots of protection on them. And that's going to be really good for steel. And now we have 2 sets of them. So yeah, I'm still thinking of getting an offense set. So.
That's right, Master Carlo. Show everybody the dark side of my lightsaber. And also my APEC. Yeah. Actually, I heard Kylo Ren has a 12-pack.
All right. Yeah, the old lightsaber tickle. That's right. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we're good on the team. We do the stuff and things and just survive. Definitely want crew in here because he will absorb a lot of good damage and all that stuff. Hi, Zam. They're going right for the Gonna get rid of him right off the bat, aren't they? That's what they do. Swipey. Okay. We'll get Boba Fett next. Unless we miss, as is tradition. I may go ultimate early here. You can get the fear. Yeah. I gotta get Boba Fett out of there. He is causing havoc. Yeah, I knew that was coming. It's a little yucky, but it is effective. It was unfortunate that turn meter where Bosch got that off. I mean, it's 57, but it is a nasty team, so it is what it is. I know they really hate Hux, man. They do not want him given that turn meter. Bane works. Well, we'll save Bane for something else. Yeah, I think we use Leia here, and then we can use Bane. It can be. I've gotten better banners. Like last time we did it, I got 62, 63. The team survived. It just depends on who they target, and then when Leia gets off that big bomb thermal, I just couldn't get her out fast enough. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need Bane in the back. There's a Lord Vader there. We're gonna need that, and for anything else, right? So, but we'll have stuff for the back. We've got, if there's Jabba, Lord Vader, or JMK, any of that shit, we'll be ready for it. We must trust the Sith account data keeper, for he is wise and knowledgeable in all stats. right. Leia and the homies. Let's bring them in. Webbles. Mm-hmm. You get in, you get in, you get in. And where's my weak ass Jin? There she is. Oh, you gotta love it. I keep PKHO on office now to deal with Lord Vader. Bane works really good for me. I haven't had problems with that. Yeah, I've seen that too. TG says Leia with the new Luke is so much fun on any version of GLT. We had a different plan with our Leia. Where's my Leia? All right, we want an attacker cron. We already know which one we're going to use. We're going to use our biggest one that's got that incredible crit damage on it, so it makes our Drogon knock the shit out of stuff. All right. If we can get Ezra right away, if he gets the AoEs to do enough damage to him, we'll do the one shot at him. Usually I just get hair out immediately. So yeah. 1 month from now, the mall show. I know, I'm very happy for her. Trevor boy, what's up? Says I'm back. How are we doing so far? Had to grab lunch. I'm glad you did. Hope you're getting full of vitamins and minerals. I discussed the option with Moss, but Leia is really a necessary offensive. I do too, and I just think this team setup is just too good. It can go to pot, like all things, right? And what kind of chrono we got here? We got it's the Huang one. Okay. So they'll be under stealth. They're going to go after Radis. No, they went after Jin. Thank God. Usually they go right after Radis. I mean, they are going after Radis. Okay, going right into ultimate as is tradition. Okay. We'll get you out of there. We'll bring back Radis if he gets killed. She's stunned, so let's try to get rid of him. We did. All right, and now we can put this back on Jin. Oh, Radis is still. Oh no, he got the stealth. Good. And we'll finish you off, and then it'll be delicious. That. Fire. Boom. All right, Hu Yang is next. Actually, no, Sabine is next. We'll save Hu Yang for last. Oh, you got the fire, though. Fire. Shoot. Use lasers. Lasers. All right, Sabine. Here, eat this. It's a big flamethrower. He's gone. All right, now we can just do the stuff and things. We can get back some banners on Jin. We don't need Jin anymore. We can just have Leia do the things. There we go. All right, can we get some good marks on her before she does another turn? I'm going to try to get it to 65. Roy Smith says the team of Boba Fett lead, Asajj, Greedo, Dengar, and Zam is crazy good and something I did not think about putting with the Boba Fett Cron. Yes, it is very good. Plum is like the freaking laser beams. All right, let's see how many GLs are in the back. Okay, we guessed it. Oh, a C. Oh, very nice. And a Lord Schmader. That's why we saved Banus. Man, if you put this many GLs down on defense, he put 6 GLs on defense. Ooh. Take a screenshot of this. Send this to What Else 23. Let's see what we want to do in the back. We have plenty of stuff. Scribe, what are you doing? Oh, he's talking about the new FTCs as well in his latest video. Yes. Pretty good. We're going to use Bane versus Lord Schmader. What do we want to use against C? We have a lot of good stuff. Because in the north, I think we've got that on lockdown too. That's why he got stuck on Stranger. I don't know what he's going to use there. I think he's cooked on Stranger. And we can see if he's made another attempt on it. But I don't think he has. No, I think he knows he's cooked. What's he going to use? What's going to be more valuable? C Watt, yeah, makes sense. We'll go health, all that stuff. Okay, C Watt there, and then Bane there, and the back wall here. Yeah, I think it's good. And then, yeah, it still leaves us a lot of good stuff for stuff. So let's do that. Let's just do the Bane fight first because this one can be a little wonky. We'll do this. We have, do we want more armor pen or crit damage? I always forget this one because we have a couple crons. I just can't remember. Do we just want full armor? No, we want some crit damage. The armor pen crit damage, right? You just go big health on the Bane cron there, Master Kylo. We're just doing it this way because we can get more damage in. My opponent dropped 3 times on my stranger and quit. Yeah, our opponent's done 1. He has Lord Vader in the back here for defense. I don't know what he's going to do for offense. I mean, he has whatever he used first, and I don't know what he used first, right? Do we think he went Queen Amidala and that's what he did? I mean, he still has 4 GLs and and stuff that he has to deal with. Yeah, the Nihilus Cron might work with the stats on it. Like, you can maybe use that there if you want to. But a big, any Cron that's got high health and he can get the other stuff is fine, yeah. As long as you have one with health and offense, Bane will still work fine. Right? Because if you give him a big boost of health once, yeah, he'll still be fine. I'm sure TJ would agree with that. Yes, I am saying TJ's name a lot because he's a top 50 Kyber player. And my veteran brother from another mother. It would be the same if Tess was here. I'd be like, Tess, don't you agree? Now, this still can go to pot. We still have other counters if we need it. It's fine, right? But this is what we're going to go with. Okay, first we suck. And we got rid of numbnuts there. Then we swipe. Yeah, this is going. Uh-oh. First we suck. Then we swipe. And I think we got this. I'm going to put on auto because we're going to win. Wolfman says, good luck to my opponent. I put up an 1834. Very good. 65. And I'm trying to remember, we had to link, you have to link Savage, but I think we did Treya first, right? Because now this ain't going to do shit, right? I think that's what we didn't have a choice because Savage going to have that shit on. I think those were the 2 main takeaways. We have to do operations here. Oh. Yeah, we want to get Trey out first, so I think we'll go Savage and Trey, get those 2 out, get rid of the Isolate, and then we link Nihilus and her. After we do Ultimate, we'll just blow them all up, and then we put on Auto because it's going to take a hot minute to get through him. So C and Watt, they will get the link initially, but they're going to kill Watt, and that's okay. And then the link will disappear, and he won't be able to use it. It takes him forever to get to Ultimate. We want something to see. We'll go Dark Side, and then we want something with health. I don't really care what the... There we go. 110% health. Does all that stuff. Makes him... yeah. Perfect. But you want to alt Nihilus out, so link him after the first ultimate. Yeah. Well, we won't have a choice because once those 2 are down, then we do another link. It'll be Nihilus and her. So, but we do want Savage. I mean, Savage is always going to be a problem. He's always going to be someone we link. But we got to keep we got to get Trey out first. We can get to Nihilus after that. Then yeah. Right, tank tech on you and go ahead and kill. worry, I'll link myself here in a second. Yeah, gotta link you, and we're gonna link. And then we're just gonna attack Savage because he's gonna counterattack, and that'll get us to ultimate faster. That's all we gotta do. Hey. Isolate, that's fine. Uh-oh. That is just shitty ass luck right there. Oh, that was such bad RNG. They went... I went into ultimate. They did a full attack and got me right before I was about to hit him with the ultimate. All right, well, that's a drop, but we can clean that up. We have other teams. That sucks. Damn, that was just... Oh, that sucks. Well, we do have a lot of potential we can use here. So. Let's use Great Mothers against the Finn team, and then we'll take it from there. What do we want to use against this now? We got to think about this. Could throw rocks at it. I don't know if that's an option. Maz for C. Okay, you want to go Maz. Okay, let's put this team together then. I told you we had options. Maz, you, and you, and then do we want tank cron or do we want support cron? Tank cron? Support cron. Could go tank or support. Let me know what kind of cron we want here, and then I'll do it. Healer, got it. Healer cron. Do we want protection? Do we want more damage? Health? Full armor pen? What are we looking at? A little bit of both. Yeah, we're doing healer, but what stat do you want on in there? What else? 93. More survivability or more damage? These are all healer crons with the level 3 stacking offense and then the level 6. Survivability. Okay, so we have protection and we can do health. We want protection or health. Health, you got it. What do we want to do? Maz's first or second special on her turn? Although Nihilus is going to do his stupid shit. I'm gonna try to get Nihilus out of there, but easier said than done. Alright. Not used this counter before, so I just want to make sure I get the opening right. Blanky. Blanky. They will counterattack. Basic. Okay, Nihilus is next. That actually worked really good. We should have used that in the beginning. Holy shit. Alright, and then we'll Great Mothers this. Do we want to use our new Night Trooper Cron on this? We could, right? We have it. Where is that bastard? I know we got it. There it is, right there, beginning. Oh, that's true. It just gives him mechanics in, right? All right, yeah. Does have pretty good stats, but you know what? We'll go with. I think we were using Attacker Cron on this. I can't remember if we were using our Attacker support. Other Datacron? Yeah, we can do that. We'll go full. Don't we want something with potency though? What were we using? Yeah, I thought it was an attacker run, right? I know which one we're going to use. This one with health and crit damage right here. Yeah. Gives them some health, gives them some crit damage. We'll link Finn. We'll protect Spirit. Or do we want to put on Morgan or Spirit? Do we want to protect Spirit or just have Morgan do call and assist? I think she still does the calls and assist with the mark anyway, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I thought it was an attacker Cron. I was like, wait, what are we doing? Oops. It's too many Crons, too much shit to remember. It's going pretty good, Jacob. Pretty good. Oh, I'm going to kill Finn, and I'm going to do it and make sure you feel every inch of it there, Dr. Finn Missowins. Yeah, isn't one. We'll put it on Barrett, because those AoEs can be nasty. Come on, what can I... Hi, Zori. Eat him. Ah, Rose got crunchied. Hey, Big Dodger, what's up? All right, and now we have our big hitters for all this stuff up here. All right, so let's take a look. We do have JMK still. Yeah, we're going to use... let's see, in the north should still be the same, right? What are we using for the... Bane's going to get GML, of course. Reva is going to get the Boba Fett Cron. Mace is going to get Tread. And then that team's going to get JMK'd. Okay. We still have Balin and Bo and our own Inquisitors left that we can still use on these teams, so I think we're okay. As you can see, our opponent is stuck on Stranger. I don't know what they're going to use there. Maybe Hondo, but then what are they going to use against this other stuff? Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do here. Oh, Danny boy, he's joined the chat today. Says, I lost by one banner to someone with every galactic legend. I only have two. Very sad. You know what, Danny? Even though you lost, that is quite impressive. That is most impressive. Josh is not much back home with the family for my 25th birthday. Hey! Building a 3-foot tall R2-D2 Lego set. Can't complain. How about yourself? I'm doing good, man. We're getting ready for MegaCon and get all that stuff set up. So, yeah. If anybody wants to buy me a drink at MegaCon, you can see I've got the link up there. You can go clink clink. You can make me do push-ups. I did a lot of push-ups and flutter kicks last night, or you can buy me a drink now or buy me a drink at MegaCon, good or bad. It's up to you. That's pretty much it. But Danny Boy, good to have you here. Sorry to hear about your loss, but that is a pretty impressive showing. 2 versus every GL, and you only lost by 1. Brother, you're doing some good work there. Yeah, they're stuck on that. All right, before I do the North and finish this off, let us go do this here. I need to do my operations. Go do that real quick, and then we will get into the nitty gritty. Oh, I'd love to have you come up and get to see me in my full, because we're going to be doing the full Beskar costume and the Darth Maul costume at the there. We're going to be getting our pictures taken with a bunch of stuff. It's going to be great. All right. Let me do this crap real quick. Everybody go get your operations done. Let's all help. Let's all take a moment. Go help our guild. Let's go get these operations done. We got to do it. All right. I got a lot to give up today too, so let's do it. The guild needs me. They need me. All right, Mandalore, I got to give up what? Let's do this. Reload, but not fill. That's what she said. Captain Rex, you were signed. 5 is Fury class and Profanity. Well, there goes my fleet for this round. And then Malicos. Done. Okay. Kessel. Let's go get Kessel next. I think that's this one, right? Yep. Let's see. We got to give up what? Ray, Ben Swallow, and Starschmiller. All right, those are done. Operation 4, we got to give up those 2. Okay, and then Lethal. And then we're done. See? Take a minute or 2, get your operations in, help your guild, and then you can go back to doing what you're doing, because you won't do the fight till later. All right, we got to give up a Rolo. Xanadu Blood. There goes my other fleet. And Waven's Claw. See? And now we go back into GAC. See how quick that was, guys? No sweat or anything. We got it. They are really trying to sell me bundles, aren't they? Look at that. They should have sold me another one. All right. Do that, and then creaminess. Okay, let's do these fights. Let's do it. Balin's getting the JML treatment because I think they deserve it. All right, let's go. Jedi. You. Where's my Hermiota and Jedi Luke? Shenhati will be the target. We will go after her and we'll kill her. All right, we want Protectionis. Yes. Really? That's the best protection I got? Oh, yeah. It's God. They're going to hit hard and don't get any level 6s or anything from it, but, you know. We could change... I mean, I could put Lumi in there, but... that actually might be better. Hold on, Hermiota. I got to think about this. What is my Lumi? She should be Relic 5, right, at least? Yeah, she is Relic 5. We could use her. The Relic Delta difference is not that much. I kind of think we do. Because if we do put Lumi in there instead of Hermit Yoda, we do have a heal, and we get all this. And they get the healing immunity and all that stuff. I kind of think Lumi's the better play here. I could be wrong here. Better than Hermit Yoda. I could be on one. I do have brain damage, but I think this is the better character to have in here for this. Yeah, I think she works better here. Let's do it. Okay, we'll efflux. We're gonna mark, actually no, you. Stun, socket. That. You, will mark you next Shinhati. Oh, hi, Merrick. We're gonna come after you next. Can't think of that shit off. All right, Fennec, I've had enough of you. Bubba Fett. Bubba Fett. $65. This is the way. All right. That C team is next. We are going to use, what are we using as a C team? Oh, shit. The Emperor Palpatine team, JMK. All right. Get rid of her, and then the rest is pretty. Wait, who do we want to go after first? Is it Palpatine first, or I think we want to get rid of Mara Jade, right? We're gonna go fast alt, I believe, too here. Oh, then Mara, then Crispy Vader. You got it. You're taunting, so I'm going to do this first. Get that off. Okay. Jade is next. You missed. We'll clear all this crap here in a second. Did. Right to Mara Jade. All right, we're gonna go ultimate because I want her out of there. Is that okay? There she is. Gotcha. 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 Yeet. Goes. All right, let's try this. Tankron. No, we want support. We want survivability. I still have Sith Empire left. My goodness. We still can throw rocks. Oh my god. We haven't used the UFOs either. Oh my god. Support cron here. Looks like the tank. We're gonna go after old lady because we don't want Granny with her gun doing some historical damage against us, because she will, and then we'll take it from there. We'll suck them dry. Yeet. Okay. Ayla's next. Peppa. Mace. Yeet. Oh, come on, you got to get him. I know he wasn't in yellow, but he was pretty close. I mean, we could, you know, not opposed to it. Could use Darth Schmader, but and you see we got 65 there, Schmigan. Still saves our Darth Vader team if we need it. All right, and then we're using the Boba Fett Kron here. So let's go Bounty Hunters. You, Embo, and Bosk. Booby Fett Kron. There he is. I find it funny that no one used the oldest FTCs for their intended purpose except for Boba Fett. Yeah, I mean, they're still there. Set 25 just blew up all that stuff, man. And TJ said it better. What's the point? Set 25 still exists, and until it goes away, none of this stuff is as potent as it could be. So, what do you do? We can get, oh, there is no Seven Sister here. It's just the Bear's Kron. I think we go after Grand Inquisitor. Yeah, maybe. It hurts me on the inside when they do this shit. Bye. Okay, that's one. Put on. We got to kill her 2 more times here. All right. And pretty stand. All right, we have Negotiator. We'll do Sith Mirror. We're both relic 10, but I'll still beat that. We'll use. Yeah, we can use Empire here. We can use our 4-man against this. So let's see if our opponent has done any more work against our team. Yep. So they're going to be going to do some stuff. Yeah, I got this. What else? 3? Thank you for your help, buddy. Thank you for all the stats and stuff and things you do. We appreciate you. What else? 3. It's better to go first, but we're both relic 10, so you know, worst case, instead of 75, I get 72. I'm relic 10 too, so it's not going to do anything for me. Typically in Bart, a miracle here, right? This one I will go a little bit harder at, but typically, do we need that? No, it's going to disappear regardless. Let's play it safe with the sticks. It's better to go first, then you control the match and everything like that. But even if you go second, if all things equal, like we're both relic 10, then you know, I just get less banners because my scimitar will explode. They'll get off the ability to make my ship go boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way out. So, but I've not had a GC match. I can't remember when we've done mirrors where I went first. It's a shocker. It always seems like they go first. Let's see what happens. Look, they went first. Starting to think that there's a pattern developing here, CG. Maybe we could make it the coin flip can go either way. I do like getting more banners. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like getting more banners. Okay, they did that. Okay. Oh. Bring this in. He's going to go boom, boom, boom. That's where you lose the banners. It's unfortunate. That's just the way it goes. Now they have to bring in a reinforcement. It should be, yeah. So we're going to win, but again, max I can get is 72 here. Losing that ship. It's just the way it goes. It's the way the cookie crumbles, but we'll take the one shot on Elevate. Yeah. As is tradition. That's right, Kickman. Good to see you, my friend. And we get ultimate. We're going to use basics here a lot because I'm trying to get my banners back. We won't bring in the other reinforcements. We'll just get rid of that ship. And then we'll just do basics here because I want him to get some banners. Basic. Don't think we're going to be able to cover much. We'll just that. Beard, can't do anything. Basic, yeah, so maybe 71 here, 70, 72. 69, wow, we lost that many banners. Eesh. But we'll make it up with this. So we'll go Profundity. We'll just bring in the 4 rebel ships because that's all we need. As is tradition, yes. Oh, yeah. Here comes the B-Wing. There's thing. Here comes the, yep, here comes the ultimate. And we're going to try to concentrate on the B-Wing, see how it goes. Oh, he's taunting, so we have no choice but to go after him. Got the crit, got some calls and assists. That's good. Back to the B-Wing. Can we get a crit? We did. Good, good, good. Let's do... Perfect. Gotcha. Gotcha. The other Ewing. Oh no. I think we're sitting pretty good. It's 3v3, so let's just using our ships. Got you out. Cassian out next. Don't even need our other ship to come in. $76, so that helps. And then we'll do Executor versus this. Can steal some banners, but yeah, we're looking pretty good in the neighborhood. I just said our opponent fought Stranger. Stranger did not go well for him. He did get circular out, but that team's got turn meter. That's a nasty fight. And with what he put on defense with 6 GLs, was it 6 GLs? 5 GLs. I'm sorry, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think we're okay. Because we've averaged 65 on all the other fights. So we had the one drop versus the C team. That was just an unfortunate RNG fest there. But it happens. We cleaned it up with Maz. It's fine. We had backup. Yep. Executor. We'll bring in bounty hunters. We'll do you, and you. We don't need IG. It's 5. Got that goddamn. No, you're stunned. Houndstooth, I need you to take a turn, buddy. Yeah, get rid of that ship. Thank you. Anacron's gone. Let's just shoot the tank. We'll bring in you, because that'll give us extra attacks back and get us into payout faster. Alright, should be 5s. That's not a good move. Deathmark, don't mind if I do. $25. So we are still, even with the 69 on Leviathan, around 73, 74 in fleet, something right around there. That's still pretty good, considering he had that one fleet down. So 1825. The big loss was here. We could have had a much higher score, but man, that cost us some banners. That's 20 banners that we lost right there. So we would have been around the 1850 mark, all things considered. Leviathan gone better, we would even had a higher score. But yeah, he's stuck on Stranger. I don't know what he's going to use on Stranger now, and then still have enough for everything else with what he put on defense. So we'll see what happens. But I think we should be okay there because I don't know what he's going to use against Stranger. So that worked out pretty well. We'll get another victory. Yes, yes, good, good, good. Yes, yes. And we were cooking with Crisco. Danger Ranger's cooking. I was cooking a little bit there. The seat fight was just unfortunate. But it's okay. We went in there with Moss. So yeah. And hey, we got to spend some energy. Let's see, we're trying to take right now. If I go to characters, we're trying to finish up BT127. That is correct. Stats up nicely. We need blues. I don't know if we're gonna get enough blues today to do that. That's all right. There's no rush. That's for next week, not right this moment. But we do need blues, so we're gonna get some crystals and get some blues here. That's not what I... What the frick? Alright, see if we get 16. We got 26. Pretty good. Puts us at 34 and 1 away from him being Relic 7. So the goal is to finish these 4 characters Relic 7. Then we're going to be in Horde mode for Satil. I have decided to do Satil and Revan. Revan, I think we're going to take to 10. May take Satil up to 10 too. And then have that team up and running for you guys. We'll get the rest of the guys. Like I do want to do Baslet to 9 and the Jolie and Jahani to 8. I think this is going to be a dynamite offensive team. So yeah. Do want to get Zuckus up just to make our Bounty Hunter team a little bit stronger on defense. For offense moving forward, but I want to finish up the droids first for Dr. Afra, and then we'll get Zuckus up last. Have them all at 7. And then from there we'll rock and roll. All right, we need more stuff. Always need more. Always on the go. I already did that. That's already done. We are good. Yeah, we're good for the top of the hour. Then I'll do a little bit more stuff here with Coliseum and things. And then, yeah. Then I'm going to be chilling out the rest of the day. Had back-to-back big, long streams last couple of days. So, yeah. Oh, boy. I'll put all 3 on her. No, I always, for any galactic legendary character conquest unit like this, I always put all 3 on. All of her stuff goes on. I don't skimp on any of the stuff. I'm trying to think, how many do I have right now? Omicrons I have 193 with more coming down the pipe here, so we'll be over 200 by the weekend. So yeah, we'll just start building up for Satil. I'll probably pop the one on 000, get his Omicron on. What do you need? Bonehead. I need to work on your mods, but I got to finish up. Zuckus. I got to do these 2 for their modding next, and then we'll rock and roll. We'll redo the mods in Imperial Probe Droid. I'm fine with B2. We'll remod him once I get more material. No rush on this until next week. So we'll build up our stuff. I'd like to get Zuckus done first. B2 can stay with the mods he has. He's just there to do his one thing. So yeah, we'll do that. So get BT, 000, and BT Super Battle Droid 2 Relic 7 by next week. And then Zuckus if we can. I may do Zuckus before I do BT Super Battle Droid. Because that'll complete the team. BT being at Relic 5 isn't it? We'll have the main players at the mod level to think. It's a friendly reminder, don't buy those FTC packs unless you really can afford it and you don't care. I don't recommend doing it. And then if you are going to buy the new mod packs, make sure you have space. That bit me in the ass. You want space, and if you don't, then the system's going to freak out. You're not going to get them delivered, and then you're not going to know what's going on because it doesn't tell you your mod inventory space has been capped right away. So I had no idea what was happening. Then it gave me a message after I relogged. Then it gave me the message. Then I cleared space. Then I had to relog again to get them. So make sure you just have space in your mod inventory if you are going to purchase those new packs. I've already let CG know that that's a problem. So they're working on it with it. But yeah, if you have any GSC questions, things of that nature, get those in now. Also, I am fully relicked. We did that on Tuesday night. We had a donation for that to happen. Then we had 4 characters left. And like, Ranger, just do it. And I was like, fine, I'll do it. So we did. Probably wait till the last that happens. Like, they'll let you go first. I know some people, because they're at work and stuff, they wait till later in the afternoon. I don't live. Still no more attacks on that. He made it, just giving up. I don't blame him. I blame him one bit. Not. I do not eat green eggs and ham. I do not eat them, Sam. I am. So yeah. Ten drops on that full 9 Bubba Zuckas, sell 3 Dingers and team. Yeah, if you're not prepared for it, then it can bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? So we've seen that team in action before. We have good counters for it. So the reason we put the team on defense that we have is banner stealing. If we get holds like with a Stranger, that's a bonus, right? Depending on what they put on defense, because Stranger is no joke. Stranger is no joke. And I think what Kron did we keep the FTC on there? I'm pretty sure we did keep the FTC on that one. FTC is on that team. Have the new Vader team up there, Jabba there, the Cad Bane, Kron, and the stats. We have Power King Hondo on there. So yeah, we've got some good stuff there. I'm surprised that we didn't see Hondo on defense on this run. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Moss did some good work, man. I may use that for that counter move forward because I think that did a better job against that C team than our actual C. I mean, C would have been more banners, right? But if that's the risk you take. That's why it's not 100%. If the RNG works against you when you're using C versus C, they can, big hit you. Even though we had a Kron that had like 100. Almost 120% health and everything. It just he can't survive that. Yeah, Maz with the team we had, you saw the Kron. It worked really well. I was wanting to use that against something else, but we had contingencies. Yeah, but C's for the most part, the other times we used it has beaten it, but it's the reasons like the percentage that it is, it can lose. There's no 100% team. There's always something that could happen where you're just like, ooh. Yeah, get your questions in. We're gonna go to the top of the hour, and then yeah. Steve-O, so sorry I've been quiet here, but before we go, I'm just so thrilled with the new DC format now. I really enjoyed the store updating to the new set last night. Steve, you guy, you. Yeah, the new Kron's already out. I haven't not even purchased one. I'm not bothering with it. There's no need for me. I've got set 25. I'll work on Krons in the FTCs. Yeah, I know. I love the sarcasm. I was like, oh, Steve. This is getting overwhelming. But like, we have plenty of Krons. Set 25 will drop. I've pretty much got the 6 FTCs here plus the 4 I wanted. I got an extra one here, but we have a lot of these here that I made an investment in. So we'll have your investment in the 4 FTCs and stuff. So we're okay. And this is my Cache Conquest. I don't really have to go hard on Conquest to get Satil, so we'll go hard for it. But yeah, the pricing on those FTCs that they're offering in the store is redonkulous. TJ said it best. It doesn't offer you any advantage because set 25 exists. So, what, you're going to put a Battlecron down on defense and you don't think the offensive Cron's going to eat that shit alive for the one we used? Not going to change anything. So, yeah. It's a little overwhelming now. What they're doing with Datacrons, it's for money. It's a monetization, which I don't have a problem with. It's just be transparent about it. And then, like, who is coming up with the pricing point in this stuff? I guess, like, shoot the moon, see if it works. If not, then lower it afterwards. Like, I don't know besides the super powerful and rich that are going to buy that shit. I'm not buying it. Oh, it's blatant. Absolutely, I was right. I'm just sitting there looking at it like, trying to warn you guys, don't buy that shit. Not worth it. You don't get an advantage. Yeah, you get it now for before the Conquest launches, but does it really offer you an advantage with set 25? No. Even if it did, Pills might buy it, but even Pills I don't think would buy it. Pills likes good value, man. Pills spends, Karth spends. I know them both. Right? I know a lot of big Kraken guys that spend, but it got to make sense to them. Like, Pills would look at that, and I know Pills very well. He would look at that and he'd be like, what? Yeah, he still plays. He's just been very busy with his new work he's doing. He trust me, Pills is a ninja, Master Kylo. When I least expect it, he strikes. Him and GLD, those two little bastards out of everybody, they love being sneaky little turds and hitting me when I least expect it. No, he did not quit. As far as I know, Pills is still playing. I don't know what his competitive status is, but yeah, Pills, as far as I know, still plays. I just let Pillsy do Pillsy things, man. Pills is gonna Pills. I've been very fortunate he has not Pills me in a while. It is ludicrous. Ludicrous speed, I tell you. And then GLD. Now GLD hangs out and he usually watches the stream, but he doesn't say much. He's busy running his empire like Pilsy. But GLD will come in and comment. Doesn't always punish me. My Texas brother from another mother. So yeah. Go on to Terminate. Have you ranted about anything today, Ranger? Not really. Just more just disgusted than anything about the price point of the FTCs. I think the mod packs are worth it. Caveat: make sure you have space in your inventory for the mods, or you're going to go through hell like I did trying to get the damn things. I had to relog a couple times. I had to make space. I didn't get the message. Then I got the message, made space, still didn't get them. Made relogged, then finally got them. As much as CJ like, what happened to my mods? But yeah, if you don't have space and you make this purchase, you're just going to be in limbo going, where are they? It doesn't tell you that you're mod capped until like you relog and you're like, okay, I'm mod capped. Let me do that. Where are they? Still can't find them. Then I had to relog again. But we did get them eventually. But that just is a more, you know. These packs, I think, are worth it. The stats on these are really good. Like this offense set, which I will get. This is really, really good. That's offense. These are really bloody good. That is offense. Health protection. That's really good. That's got offense in the second. Those are fantastic mods. I think the offense and the speed sets are both worth it. And the speed set, especially for me, was worth it because we're going to be using that on Satil. They already come pre-packaged at level 15. Take them to 6E. There's 16. You have a chance to get them to high 20s, and that's really all you can ask for. I think they're really good. The other ones should be fine, right? The health mods will probably have health. Health, yeah, that's good. Offense, I don't like the flat. It's got more protection. I don't know about the health one. Tenacity, what do you got on there? Tenacity cross, that's fine. That's a good stat one. And this one does not have tenacity in it, though. See, I don't like that. I don't know about the tenacity set either. Crit chance, what do you got? It does have offense. There's no crit chance in there, but that's okay. What does this have? This has crit chance. But that's... Ew. I'd like to see offense on that. So these ones, not so much. Defense, what do you got? Oh, that's a great mod. That arrow is great. Health, defense, protection, offense. That's really good. And there's all percentages. Flat defense, health, tenacity. I mean, could be worse. What about the potency? Is there potency? Okay. That's good mod. Yeah, the potency set's really good too. That potency there is really good. So I would probably get the potency, probably get the offense. Those are looking pretty good. I got the speed sets already. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, CG's gonna have to learn, man. Like the level of monetization they're trying to do, man. We'll have to wait and see, Azra, bro. We how many times the last 10 plus years have we said that this game's gonna die? It's in its final. Still have 400,000 people playing this game, Azra Bird. So there's still a lot of people playing this game every day, Azra Bird. Now, are they spending? We've already seen that the new era characters, the spending on them has gone down significantly. I don't know about these new packs, but I think that's going to be a price point, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, Azra Bird. Gone to tournament, they definitely thrown away any goodwill. All started with Relic Delta, or the 3 era brand new unit for it. Yeah. Whatever you want to say it was, but yeah. It is what it is. If less people spend, I mean, you can have 400,000 people spending, but if they're spending way less than they did before, then you got to reconsider your price points and what you're doing. Like, again, we want you to make money, Capital Games, and some of your packs are good. Some of them are just ridiculous. I mean, what it takes to get these new characters is just extraordinary. I mean, I'm doing it for you guys so you can see how good these guys are, right? My goal is just to get them all to 70 for the tail end, then I'll do the big bump to 85, right? Once we see or how everything plays out, resources, things of that nature. I'm only spending just to stay in the top 10 of this shit. That's all I care about. So, yeah. It is what it is. We'll make adjustments, and if don't purchase packs. I think the mod packs, some of the packs that we get, like it's for Conquest and the episode track, those are fine. You want to get some of those mods because they're really good. Get some of those. I think the speed, offense, and the potency ones are worth it. The other ones, it's up to you. They do come with 15 speed. That's always a bonus, but I think the other stats do matter in mods, and we do have limited space. So yeah. Did the $100 shard reduce the cost of 7-star? I don't know. I'd never get the $100 one for the characters. So you're talking about the character pack that gives you the 100 shards, right? For $100, right? Is it 71.24? I think it's 71 that does that, right? Let me look that real quick. You got me. Don't think it. I know it's $71. You get 100 shards. It gave 135 shards. Yeah. Okay, so that was the other one, right? There was two, right? There was the other one that gave 100 for 71. Yes, trying to think, because if you do the 30 and then you do that one, right? That's $130. That gets you 4-5. I think it gets you 2 6-stars, right? And then you can take it to 7-star, because it puts you over the 6-star cap without having to use any crystals or anything. So that's up to you. Krennic got a new model. I did not see that. Let me go look. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we'll be dealing with him soon enough. We'll put his Omicron for sure. Just not going to do it right now. There's no rush. I'm not using Krennic anytime soon until the mirror. And now once we get the full ISB team, then yeah. Imperial Pro Droid will be going on that team. That's why I took him to Relic. Then decided to might as well finish up the rest of the relics on my team. You know what I'm saying? So no one's in the Zoom. I'm going to end the Zoom call. All right, let's go do our daily Coliseum stuff, and then we'll check one more time. Actually, let's do that first. Anything on GS8? Nah, I think he's their host. We'll see. It would be nice to get a road ahead. All right, we'll collect our rewards here. Yeah, 1,000. And then if I'm about to, I just don't think I can get a better score until we get that third character in this team. Yeah, we'll put that on you so we can get that good offense boost. Let's do that. That. Good. Fire. Why do you always miss, Saul? You hurt me on the inside when you miss like that. After fire, fire. Oh, I'm not gonna miss the. Am I gonna miss the box? Come on, give me 170. Yeah. All right, we'll take it. Not that it really does much. We need a higher, but until we get that other character, I'm not going to be really able to do much with that. Let me check this store. We did check that earlier. Good on Relic 10 material. It's want the electric conductors. Well, you can never have enough salvage, boys and girls. Sure. Let's. I don't think we've done our dailies. This crap, we always need that. All right, final call for stuff, and then do we have anybody that's doing Old Chester Cat? I don't even know who that is. Somebody new? Is that in another language? What is that? Who it is? Is that German? What is that? Old Chester Cat? The only person I see at the moment. Maybe Task or Scribbles did his yesterday, so Scribbles one. I have. Besides- There's actually quite a few people that are live doing GAC right now. I don't know who to pick. We have Lord of the Fly, Grand Moff Disaster. That is definitely an English. Knoxville, I know is, I think, Stud Muffin. Be back with GAC. Guest our cat. I don't. That's not even. Reverend John. I guess I can go with this guy. Oh yeah, I vape. I've been vaping for years, brother. I do like a good thick vape. So we'll raid this guy. Yeah. One last check of GAC. Yeah, still the same. So, all right, we've done our thing. Let's go get the raid going. I got some stuff to do, so you guys can have a better rest of your day. We'll raid this guy. I don't know who he is. Looks like he was okay to raid. Let's go give him some love. Make sure you hit the follow. Looks like he's a newer content creator. I'm not familiar with him, so we'll send everybody over there on Twitch, YouTube. I don't know if he dual streaks or not, but there's nothing I can do about that. But love you guys. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. Think about coming to Patreon. You get my unlimited access to me, whether your own channel and Discord, and or you can just message me directly anytime. I love supporting my Patreons because they support me. But if anybody has questions, you know, you're more than welcome to tag me at any time. I'm here to help. So with that, enjoy the raid. Be safe. Love you guys. And we will see you mañana. Peace out.